glass is broken out of the back windshield. And I could just feel the blood start running down my face, running down my arms. And I had white shoes on, so the shoes are getting bloody. In life, we often drift, and the things that we drift to take away from our progress and away from our goals. And let's be real, we have a limited amount of time on this earth, and opportunity isn't always going to be around. So we start at a slower pace, and as the race goes on, we try to get faster rather than start at a fast pace and then end up going slower because we don't have the output to do it. So in this case, we're gonna go slow, faster, faster, faster. And then that last 500 that I have, I could go all out and kind of feel where my body is to know if I have more juice to push it, but I won't be drowning trying to get to the finish line. I'm done. In swimming, there's resistance. Whenever you're running, you really have no resistance other than the air, right? You could stop. When you're swimming, you can't stop or else you sink.
This guy's a two-time black belt Jiu Jitsu champion. He's done MMA. He's had I don't know how many businesses. And if he fails, at his level, he always finds a way to regroup and be back on top. He's just 100% disciplined. I don't know if it works for a lot of people, but it definitely works for him.
On September 9th of 2024, I was in one of these races, grab my bike, grab my helmet, run out, jump on my bike. And I get in my intervals, 30 seconds hard, gonna do it 3 times. So 30 seconds hard, 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 hard. I look up, I'm even closing the gap even more. This time was my last interval. I'm going about 21 miles an hour. I know I'm gonna catch him head down. I'm just going. I'm going hard, 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 hard. About 20 seconds into my interval, I ran through the back of a minivan that was parked in the bike lane of the race path. I don't know how it got there, but it was there and I went through it. I sustained 85 stitches, 45 in my chest wall, 22 in my arm, and 18 in my face. Okay, where do we go from here? Let's fix this up. Even with the doctors kind of going like, hey man, let's focus on like you staying alive. It gave me this mentality of like, look, I'm alive, I'm good, but what do we gotta do to get back on course? Somebody had said to me, treat my recovery as savage as I treat my training. And so I did. What was said to be a 16 to 21 day recovery led to only being an 8-day recovery. I ate right, still kept my schedule, rested when I needed to rest, and in 8 days, the recovery happened, and I was able to start training again within the 16-day period. And on October 9th, I resumed training, and my Ironman is on November second. Well, after the crash, they cut off all my stuff. So I came back to my spot, a plate try in Fort Walton Beach, so I could find some new stuff so that I could train in, because this Ironman's coming up quick. I gotta make sure I have the right gear to be training in. One of the things that's important is that if you don't got the right stuff, it chafes the heck out of you. So you cannot have cotton or anything like that. So it is important that if you're training to have the right stuff, and plate try always got the right stuff. See my boy Chris, he gets you handled. Boom, done.
He goes hard at everything that he does, and so he's pretty special like that. I never worry about him. He's like a cat. He has 9 lives, and he always lands on his feet.
That's it. It's the work I do over and over. Difference between discipline and motivation. Motivation will go like this, go like this, go like this, and then you're out. Consistency and discipline is going like this. So that you can do it over and over and over. And then, like I say, consistency breeds success. Consistency breeds creativity. Consistency breeds confidence. Just being consistent. It's really that simple. Easy peasy. I come from a Jiu Jitsu and MMA background. So I've been here before where I've had to split it up and then combine it all. In this scenario, it's me versus me. It's me versus nature. I just have to take my time. So doing the Ironman literally is like the big leagues. Of course you have the Olympics, but that's about it. But when it comes down to the Ironman, the pinnacle of triathlons. Oh, I am so ready for this.
There you go.
To have my family here to support me like this it means everything. I've gone so many chapters of my life that I've lived. To be able to do this with them here, it's just something real special. I would do it by myself, but the struggle would be real. With them here, there's less of a struggle and more of a mission.
We grew up in New York, and he was an intense kid, always into different things and always liked to try new things, and followed that through as an adult, you know, into skiing, into running, into jiu-jitsu, into, you know, everything that he could get his hands into. And he's very good at the things that he puts his mind to it, and comes out on top often.
I didn't really feel any nerves because I felt like I had prepared and knew that the race is gonna happen. I've created this understanding that time will always pass. It's not something that we could stop. So the moment that you start something, it's already finished. And to make sure that you're living in the moment. So really excited about the race in itself, and being able to set my mindset right now to embrace what's to come, because as fast as it comes, it's gonna be over. be hurt because I'm kicking so much ass.
Paul Domenech from Fort Walton Beach. I didn't have a chance to call you an Ironman, Paul, but you are an Ironman.
Pain is temporary. Ironman is forever.
When it's all said and done, it doesn't matter where you're from. It matters where you're at and what you are doing today to improve tomorrow.
Yeah, buddy. Elias.
Either you can challenge yourself or you can let life kick your ass. Because life is gonna kick your ass. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Life kicked my ass so hard. But when I started kicking life's ass, whenever life tried to throw something on me, it came a little bit easier because I wasn't born with this face. I earned this face. I did this. So whatever life's got to throw at me, bring it. Easy peasy. I'm Paul Domenech, and I am an Ironman.